Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Welcome to Pizza Day. And I don't have a pizza. Last week when I fell off the wagon, I ate the pizza that was supposed to be for today. Yeah, mind you, it wasn't a very big piece. Well, there was two of them. I ate them both. Okay. So right now in the microwave, I'm trying a different kind of pizza. So right now in the microwave, I have cut up some bacon into little pieces, and I'm trying to cook the fat out of it. So it's, I hardly, in fact, I can't ever remember buying bacon. My wife, my dear wife Mary, she used to buy bacon, but I can't remember ever buying bacon. And the reason I've got a pound of bacon is because one of my neighbors came by and he gave it to me. And a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, it was kind of nice. I guess he didn't like bacon. I was thinking, what am I going to do with this? Because bacon is notoriously fattening. So I'm going to try and use it in my pizza. And the pizza that I'm planning to make is a ham and pineapple pizza. I've got the pineapple, like pineapple tidbits. And now I'm going to have the ham, because bacon is ham, sort of, and it's going to taste good. And I've got mozzarella cheese, but I don't have any olives, I don't have any mushrooms, or green peppers, or any of that kind of stuff, so it's going to be pretty basic. But I think it's going to be very tasty. We'll know probably before the end of the day, because I'll work on it a little bit as the day goes by. But today I'm not going to do anything on the bike box today. I'm going to just leave it. I made the special sawhorse yesterday. Some of you will have seen that. But today what I'd like to do is I want to try and paint some of these smaller pipes that I think that they will stand out better if they are a different color other than this or this. Now this still has to be painted. I don't know if I'm going to brush it or I'm going to spray it. Spraying would be a lot better. And I still haven't tried out my spray booth in the back room yet, at the Yamato table. Yeah. Yeah, the painting and marking guide, it clearly shows that the color of these parts is, it looks like it's the same as this. So I don't know. Well, no, not these. These are actually supposed to be some kind of a wood color. The number 37. What color is the 37? Okay, yeah, the 37 is a brown. Okay, my microwave just beeped. I gotta go do something in the kitchen, so I'll be right back. Don't worry. We are going to do something on the model today. So. Okay, I am still having people asking me about the stools. I don't think in the last episode, but now this is the deal with the stools. I'm going to save them for when we get a little closer to the end of the build, and after I've decided whether or not I'm going to be using the figures, because I may or may not use the figures. They just, if I end up trying to paint them myself, as I mentioned before, it's going to look like the ship is being manned by a bunch of Ronald McDonalds. So, okay, so that's the deal. We're going to save the stools till the end, because if I glue them down now in the radio room and the sonar room, what probably will happen is I'm going to glue them in the wrong place, because they will obviously have a figure that is supposed to be sitting on them, and you want to get the figure looking in a believable position at his little desk there. Okay, so that's the deal with the stools. Okay, here's the plan. I have a couple of pizza crusts here. Each one of these is about 220 calories, according to the people that made it. So this is going to be a 2-layer pizza. We'll have one on the bottom, and one in the middle, and then on the top we'll have, well, first of all, what I'm planning to do is I'm going to take my bacon here, which I believe I've got most of the fat cooked out of it, and I'm going to mix it with the pizza sauce, and then we'll probably take and put this on the first layer. Then we'll put our next pizza crust down, and on the top is going to be the pineapple tidbits and mozzarella cheese. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. I might stick a little bit of mozzarella cheese in the middle as well, but I don't think so. I think probably it's going to be gummy enough. No, the pineapple tidbits, I got to drain them because they're in a can right now, and I want to get most of the water out. Anyway, let's get back to the model here. Okay, I was wondering how close to the overhead bulkhead do these parts go. Now, for instance, this piece here, it looks like it plugs in right here. Alright, so when that's plugged in right there, oh, it stayed there all by itself. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, and then the overhead bulkhead goes in place. I got it the wrong way around. Okay, it goes like this. Yeah, those slots that these pegs fit into, they'll only work one way. Okay, so you can see that this is going to hang down, right? So I was wondering which, we are going to be viewing it from this angle. We'll be looking in this way. And so I'm thinking that, what I was initially thinking is, it could be we only have to paint one side of these. But I can see that there is the slim possibility that we are going to be able to see on the top of these things. Okay, then these other parts, they go in, just let me get this off here. Yeah, it's going to be the same situation whereby they are hanging down from the ceiling, you might call it, quite a ways. They're not tied up against these ribs. So okay, I was just wondering. So I'll paint I'll paint them all the way around. Okay, I'm going to put that in the oven now for about, half an hour or so. Keep an eye on it. And, yeah, going to give it probably about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Next time we see that, it'll be at pizza time. Okay. A few minutes ago, I was looking at this piece and I was thinking, okay, why is there only one hole for this piece? And then I noticed on the other one, it's keyed so that you can't get them wrong. Well, I guess this round one you could get it wrong, but this one here, if I turn it, maybe you can see the light will hit it, so that you can see that that's actually sort of a half moon, so that it will fit in that hole only one way. Now this other one, of course, is round. It can go the wrong way. But I don't think unless I was going to say unless I fill this full of paint, but there, it's staying there all by itself. This this piece is already painted, so I guess we don't need to worry about that. I'll just have to watch when I'm painting this pipe that I don't get it on the end there. Maybe I can actually hang on to that end with a self-locking tweezer, and onto this end with a self-locking tweezer. Yeah, I'll rig up some sort of a jig that maybe I can just rotate everything like a rotisserie. At least that's the plan right now. Sometimes I have these grandiose ideas, and when I go to actually make the apparatus, I find it's just way too complicated. Okay, here we come, hot out of the oven. It's still sizzling. Okay, we'll let that cool down, and we'll cut it into about 8 pieces, one of which we're going to eat in a couple of hours probably. Yeah, I think that's going to be all right. No, I guess there's nothing saying that this has to be horizontal when it's being painted. It could also be vertical, right? Now I don't want to accidentally break these off. It would be actually maybe better if I was to grab onto it a little bit more securely. I guess what I'm trying to do is be able to paint the entire pipe. That sort of works. Now this one here, if I can pick it up, you notice that it's got a little tiny, very delicate thing on the end there that plugs into probably over this one or this one, I would think. Now I don't know if I dare try and grab this. Let's get a different one here. You know, that it could be that I'm going to end up breaking it off. I'm probably better off painting up to, maybe just grab it like this. It's kind of crooked. Why is that crooked? Maybe I'll try a different clip here. That's not much better. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe what I should do is just paint this entire thing, and then after this dries, then paint the end later. No, I haven't decided yet, you know, which color I'm going to use. I'm thinking probably something like the Tamiya 66 or something like that. Now this piece here, as near as I can tell, it should be painted the same as this. Yeah, so that would be, what was that, the 338? Yeah, and this also has to be the 338. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and I'll brush them quickly now. This one here will probably have to give it a couple of coats. At least that's the plan for right now. It is getting on here today, and it is a beautiful day. I don't know if you can see the temperature here, but it's 15.2 already. Oh my goodness, it's not even noon. So yeah, okay. So I guess you know what that means, don't you? I guess there's going to be a lot of that this summer. I was thinking a while ago, probably come November, we're going to maybe get back into routine of, model making again. Just too many other things happening right now. But let's take our 338 here and see what we can do. Yeah, I'll just recompose. Good morning, Missy. Okay, let's see if we can find you something that you're gonna like. And I'm gonna break this in half. Oh my, that just crumbled, didn't it? You want that one? That one okay?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so. Or is she still eating it?
She just spit it out.
Oh, she spit it out. Missy.
She may have come back for a pass, I don't know.
Yeah, and I didn't give it to her.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it's going to be another nice biking day.
It is. Strong wind.
Oh.
For us non-electric bikers, but yeah, I'm going to get it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see you later.
Take good care.
Yeah. Okay, here's what's happened. I have concluded that I'm probably better off masking this black off and making the effort to set my spray booth up and spray this piece and also that other larger piece. However, these ones here, I think I'm going to try and just see what happens here. Now, we're just going to put sort of maybe I'll have to hold it down here. This is pretty flimsy. I'm just going to sort of scrub it on here, give the illusion of being painted, at least so it doesn't look like plastic. I think once this dries, it's going to be okay. I don't think I need to try and paint the edges there. Can't turn this. All right. Seems to me that this paint, when it dries, it darkens just a little bit. Okay, I don't think this is even going to need a second coat. I think it's going to be okay just the way it is here. Yeah, we'll let this dry now, and then where the alligator clip is clamped onto it. Okay, there's another piece that's like this, only it's less flimsy. Let's stand this up over here. And we'll get the other one. Yeah, this one will be a little easier maybe to paint. This paint has been thinned for airbrush, but it seems to be going on pretty good here. At least I think it is. Okay, ooh, don't want to turn it, don't want to twist it out of my alligator clip. Now, these particular pieces, they're going to be rather hard to see anyway, but okay, I'll plug this in over here. And now we got one of these. I don't want to be getting paint on that peg. Now this one and the matching one, they sort of almost come together. I can't remember which side of this is going to be visible and which isn't. Yeah, you can see where it's drying. It's darkening. So I think that this is going to contrast quite well. I'll just have to remember now that all other pipe work similar to this is going to be the to me a 66. Okay, now right now the other one that looks a lot like this, only it's, you might say, mirror image. And it's kind of coming loose here on me. Yeah, I'll just hold it like this, and then when I get down to the other end, I'll do something. I think it's kind of coming off here. Maybe I'll just go like this and then re-grab it. Okay. What if I grabbed it this way? Would that be better? Well, a little bit. Whoops. I don't want to damage these things either. I don't want to get the 66 on the 338 that's on that overhead piece there. Mind you, that's going to be painted anyway. Alright, I do believe we've got it. It's looking a little bit blotchy, but I think that's because it's drying that way. Oh, maybe right there. It's hard to tell. I guess if there's anything really glaring, I can always you just touch it up later. Alright. Yeah. So, what have we got going on here? We've got our layer of bacon and pizza sauce. We've got a crust. We've got a bunch of pineapple. Oh, I gotta tell you my pineapple story. One time I went to I think it was Pizza Hut here in Winnipeg. There was quite a popular pizza joint. And I was ordering, and I kept saying, instead of ham and pineapple, I was saying pine and ham apple, and I knew there was something wrong, and I was trying to say it right, and I just couldn't. I just kept saying pine and ham apple. It's like I had a stroke or something. No, I know I didn't, because this is about 30 years ago or more. Okay, let's see what we're going to taste like here. I think it's going to be all right. Can't pick it up. Okay, here is what is going to happen. I am going to stick my GoPro on my helmet, and I am going to go out on my bike, and I'm going to take advantage of this beautiful, beautiful day. I think tomorrow is supposed to be cloudy. We are up to 16.4 right now. So, yeah. I'm going to have to tell you, thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.